Hello everyone, it's Joel Davis with United Medical Transportation Providers Group and you are the broker.com. Here we are in my first video post-woke after my new mentor Rob made it abundantly clear that I am an effing idiot. Those words of inspiration and revelation have just reverberated throughout my soul and my spirit. Every morning it's like rebirth. Every morning is a rebirth because I'm woke. Incredible. What I used to think is that money would flow to opportunity. I used to think that money would flow to where it's going to grow. Less taxation, less regulation. But now I realize just the opposite. Why? Because I'm woke. So what I used to term loon tunes are actually geniuses. Flippin' geniuses. In 1 minute, I'm going to share a video with you that was shared to me by one of our youarethebroker.com licensees out in California who said, JD, this is exactly what I'm doing and I'm making money hand over fist. I can't keep up. I'm looking to actually purchase my own trucks if I have to just to keep up. Watch this video. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about.
For moving companies, October is usually the time when business starts to slow down, and that's because people make their move mostly in the summertime. Well, it's different this year. The industry is so busy moving people out of state. This truck right here, it will be headed to Texas.
The moving business is booming in California, so much that it's hard to keep up with the demand.
I've turned down jobs the last few days, and there's a lot of work.
At Boulevard Moving and Storage in Northridge, employees are seeing a huge spike in people moving out of state.
Where are people moving to? What states?
We're seeing Nebraska, we're seeing Oklahoma, Texas, Arizona.
Rainbow Movers is also dealing with a high volume of long-distance moves.
I think every moving company that I know are booked to capacity.
It was just time to go. It was just time to go.
Abby Rodriguez and her husband Henry loved heading to the beach and to Dodger Stadium. But less than 2 months ago, they gave up their beloved California for the Arizona desert, Bullhead City.
We do encounter a lot of people from California, and it's the same thing. Everybody's happy to get out of California.
That's what people are posting on these Facebook groups. California to Arizona, life after California, and leaving California. The reasons for the exodus are numerous.
The virus, the shutdown, the riots, the fires.
And for those who leave the state, do they miss it?
They don't regret it. They love it. It's been the best thing they've ever done. Their money is going further.
The state lost nearly 40,000 people between July 2018 and July 2019, according to the California Department of Finance. Those numbers are expected to increase this year. But Governor Gavin Newsom doesn't seem worried.
And I have confidence in our capacity to compete, to thrive, not just survive in the next number of years.
What we can see is that it's a mass exodus from California, out of California.
And while it may not be a good thing for California in the long run, right now, moving companies say the extra work is a blessing.
We've never seen anything like this. I don't know how long this is going to last, but yeah, it's definitely not normal.
Now, the moving companies are so busy. They tell me they are hiring people. They're looking for drivers, for people to load the trucks, to work in the office. So if you're looking for a job, check out a moving company because they're in need of workers. Reporting from Northridge, I'm Gina Silva. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Now, as you watch that video, it clearly underscores that money naturally flows. It gravitates to where it's going to prosper, where it's going to grow, where it's going to exponentially multiply. It's phenomenal. And you have someone like our licensee here in California who's making money now hand over fist, where he's at a point in time where he's thinking about, do I need to actually go out and purchase vehicles, hire a crew just so I can keep up and increase capacity? His struggle now is with capacity because he can't keep up. That is the byproduct of the loon tune logic. Let's increase the taxes. Now I know that the one Loon Tune politician running for office years ago. Many of you may remember when he said, if you pay more in taxes, you're actually more patriotic. That is lunacy. This is exactly why that smart, sound businessman office is going to be reelected. Look, bottom line, here's the deal. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, your goal should be to make as much money as possible. Bottom line, you do not want to be an independent operator. You do not want to be an operator. Operators do not make money. That's why in many of my previous videos where I've been talking about, you got to avoid the chasers. You got to avoid the brother-in-law advice. Now what I'm calling the White Walkers of the industry, because they are just like zombies and drones, and they just keep coming and exponentially multiplying all throughout the internet, spreading all their infinite wisdom, their brother-in-law advice. If you ever, as a quick note, if you ever hear someone tell you, oh, just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. If you hear those three-letter words, do it yourself, I promise you, whoever is telling you that, they're a broke operator. Bottom line, I don't care if they're telling you, just go out and drive by yourself, just go out and invest by yourself, go out, make your own marketing material, make your own website, do your own this. If you ever hear anybody say, do it yourself, turn and run from that wisdom as quickly as possible. There is no smart, sound business person who has exponential growth and they do it themselves. There is not enough time in the day for you to do it yourself. Any business you get involved in, you have got to be able to exponentially multiply your business, sell it at a future multiple. The only way you could do that is if you have a good business opportunity with good margins. You will never have that as an independent operator, or if you're still working every single day in your business, every single day, you're still an operator. All you could tell everyone, you can go to a happy hour and brag to everybody, this is how many vehicles I have, this is how many employees I have, but you're still an operator. The business is sucking the life out of you because you are a slave to the business, you are an employee of the business. That is not the goal. So if ever you hear someone tell you those three magic words, do it yourself, turn and run from that brother-in-law advice, because whoever is telling you that is a broke operator and they have no clue how to make money. Bottom line is this: I want you to be able to leverage your medical transportation business, your home care business, your courier, your broker business. There is nothing but opportunity. But you can't exponentially grow and multiply your business with low margins, which means if you are strictly relying on Medicaid, workers' comp, any government type work, and you're operating as an operator, I promise you, you cannot grow and scale your business. Bottom line, bar none. I hope you watched that video. I know it was short, but it was very, very insightful to the opportunities. There is so much earning potential, money-making opportunities out there. I got to cut this video off because I have to run to an appointment. But in the next video, I'll answer a lot of emails. So many of you sent some great emails. I'm just getting backlogged with so many emails. And Dan, Don, and Charlie keep throwing more and more at me. It's great. I'll never be able to answer them all, but I'm going to continue to pick some of them out. So the next video, I'm sure, will be much longer. I'll answer a lot of your emails. But I hope you appreciate that and you see there is money-making opportunity anywhere and everywhere, but you need to be well positioned to take advantage when those opportunities present themselves. When you do, I'll see you at the top.